In lesson 6.2, we're doing something similar that we did last week, but we're using something called the tape diagram. So just in general, diagrams, how can they help you solve a division problem? Many times if you just see a number, like 3 divided by 5 equals 3/5, you might just like know the numbers, but actually when you draw a diagram and saying that there is three holes, so if one rectangle is now representative of 3 complete pizzas, and you divide it into 5 equal pieces, then each section is 3/5. Before we were drawing like three different things and dividing each of them into different sections, and then choosing like 1, 2, and 3. Now we're trying to simplify that using tape diagrams, just using one picture. So split a rectangle into 5 equal parts. You need to do this a lot when we're solving. You take one rectangle, and if there's 5 parts, they're going to be 4 lines. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and each part would be 1/5 of this, if the entire is 1. When I think about it, find the following quotient using the tape diagram. So here, it's 2 divided by 5, so the entire rectangle is not going to be just 1, it's going to be 2. So from here to here, it's 2. We're still going to take this 1 and divide it into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now instead of 1/5 each, since it's a total of 2, it's going to be 2/5, 2/5, 2/5, 2/5, and 2/5. Now it says include a check step. How do we know this is correct? Well, 2/5 plus 2/5 is equal to 4/5. Then if we add another 2/5, that's 6/5, plus another 2/5 is 8/5. And then you have 8/5 plus 1 more, you have 10/5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're adding 5 of them together to make 10/5. 10/5, if you divide them both by 5, 10 divided by 5 is 2 over 1. 10/5 is the same as 2, which is the number that we started with. So 2 divided by 5 is 2/5. We could also flip that and say 2/5 times 5 is equal to 2. So we're focusing on the answer. 2 divided by 5 is 2/5. We can check that by saying 2/5 plus 2/5 plus 2/5 plus 2/5 plus 2/5 is equal to 10/5, which is equal to 2.